Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here for episode 6 of Mars the Mission. We are back on our mission. First off, when I harvested the soy, or when we did all the harvest off camera and stuff, I got 58,000 liters of soy and 92,000 liters of corn. Can't remember if I mentioned that or not. I did plant carrots here. I planted grass in this field here, which, let's turn that on so we can see it. Yep, and then I planted barley in this field. And then we have obviously canola here. Soy's about to be done here and corn's about to be done here probably tomorrow for those two, which would be great. I upgraded the refinery again, this guy. So that was upgraded. I added to the list of, titanium alloy and motherboards. We owe 278,000 liters of motherboards, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I sold some glass. I also sold some enriched magnesium to kind of get us some money to get by. I also placed in and got our manure heap over here. Where is it? Right. That's right there. There we go. Manure heap is rock and rolling here. Actually, I haven't checked it. 29,000 liters. It holds like 4 million liters. So we'll let that keep rock and rolling. I also placed another one over here for our pigs. When we get our pigs rock and rolling, which we're going to get our pigs going today, I think, as well. We might as well. So, and then I also sold honey for $21,000 because if you go over here, well, it's already starting to get full again, which is ridiculous. We're getting a lot of honey, which makes sense. So I've been using that orange trailer to haul the honey away because it loads it automatically, which is great. I did also install a new mod, which I think you guys already saw, is this guy right here, which this guy's currently loaded up with. This is the Lizard Rumbler Man. It's the only way I can load some of the weird pallets. I do have to set them individually on the roof to get them to load, but it's better than manually loading them or doing something else or loading them by hand onto a flatbed. So anyhow, we have 101,000 technically. I don't know why it's only 100,999. I just lost one somewhere. But we also have we had a lot of silicone, so we're going to sell off the silicone. We get to keep the silicone money, so that'll be nice. So we're just going to drive onto here. I actually don't know if the price is good or not. Didn't really check, but it doesn't matter. We need money, and we had extra silicone running around, so this will be fine. And there we go. Yep, good amount of money there. 92-ish thousand, 93,000, about 93,000. Actually, yeah, just over 93,000. Yes, the carrots I planted up here, I just figured might as well do some more carrots because we actually made quite a bit of money off the carrots. And yeah, that's just, why not grow some more carrots? So now these motherboards, we are going to sell these off, but we don't get to keep the money. That's the problem. These are part of our shipment home. So I'm going to subtract. So if I add up, where's my calculator? Here's my calculator, my desk calculator. We owed 263,000 motherboards plus the extra 15,000 from other things I've done. So it's 278 minus 101. That'll put us down to only owing 177,000 motherboards now, which is ridiculous still. And we still owe 164,000 of titanium alloy. So I have, how much we have in the bank right now? 187.60. I'm gonna write that down. And then we're gonna go ahead, it'll be ridiculous how much money we make. Yeah, there we go. $3.2 million that we just now have to throw away. Well, actually 3.6 because we get the environmental score bonus. So I'm going to set our money back down to what we were at, 180,760, because all those were sent to our people that we needed to. Yeah, 3.6 million. Oh, what a depressing thing. Oh, gosh, that was not great. But yes, so this grass is technically could go one more day to be ready to harvest. This is at its second ready to harvest day, if you know what I'm saying. Where's our... Oh, it's over here. Let's leave this poplar header over here, which... Actually, you know what? We're not going to do poplars again. Let's go ahead and just... leased items? Yeah, let's go ahead and return that. Yeah, because we're not going to use it, because this thing is worth not very much, actually. But, yeah, we just can return it. We don't need it, so... we don't get any of the motherboards back or anything that we got for it. We can return it and not have to pay for it anymore, or buy it outright. So, might as well just get rid of it. We don't need it on the farm. Let's drive over. Let's get our grass... We'll get our grass harvested, and then, I'll bring you back in probably tomorrow to do the corn harvest. We haven't harvested corn yet, which these headers and things are just ridiculous. It really is true. But, yeah, and actually, did I put... I don't think I put food in the pigs yet, but I will say as well with our productions, everything's going great, by the way. I did start making some of the straw into electricity as well, just because we needed more electricity. And I didn't want to use the methane because we need the methane for other stuff. So, yeah. And these guys are actually... we probably should turn these guys on, probably, huh? Yeah, we'll have them start 5 to 1,000. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I guess 75 to 10,000 is far less efficient in terms of electricity, but it's not that much electricity. So let's turn all these on kind of the slow burn there to start getting rid of some of that. That's full there. That's been processing. As it gets stuff, it moves on. So it's doing things. This is even more upgraded. So it's trying to make water faster and faster, which is great. We're still making seeds. All of our other stuff has been processed. This thing processes food 60,000. It could do 60,000 times 1,000, which is 60 million liters a day it could process. So it processed this, it felt like instantaneously. Now it needs more soybeans to keep rocking and rolling, but we have plenty of pig food to get started. What's wrong with the glass here? Oh, it's missing the silicon because I sold it all off, but that's fine. This is going to keep making motherboards and all that. But yeah, I will get should we buy some pigs right now? I can't remember if I put any food in there or not. I guess, though, we could use this to move well, after we get the grass out of it in a second. Let's go ahead and buy some pigs. Why not? Just for the heck of it. We'll do we'll do some Berkshires. I didn't do any Berkshires, I don't think, in my pig farm research. Or did I not do any Benthium? I don't know. It doesn't honestly matter. Let's just get 100 to start. And then how many the animals are doing really good. Yeah, I didn't give them any food yet. And they need straw as well if I want them to make manure, which I really do. I want more manure because we can use manure to make electricity. So these guys are doing good. They're going through puberty. These guys are reproducing. The chickens, honestly, they reproduce one more time, and that's all the chickens we need for everything, which what I've been doing is, the wool, as it spawns full pallets, I put it in there, and it goes into this pallet storage, which is super convenient. And then if we go down to, that's where the sheep are. If we go down to our chickens, let's go some super speed kind of stuff here to get down to the chickens. They've been spawning eggs here, but I don't have any. These are greenhouses. I forgot we had those. We don't really need them, but yeah, there's no place to put the eggs, but we still have a while before this gets full. It's 2 rows, so yeah, we can sell eggs at some point, but they're not the big money makers. It's just mostly getting the animals on the map to get our accomplish our goals. So yeah, we can put more pigs here. We have our cow pen here, right? Oh, sheep there, and then this must be cows then. Or what is this? No, do we not have another cow pen? I guess 1 cow. Yeah, okay, 1 cow. Perfect. So, I mean, everything's going great. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with what we got going on. So everything's going good. I will get the pigs some food, and I will get some harvesting done. I'll bring it back in tomorrow, and we'll do the corn together. So that's the plan. All right. It's June, which is great. Oh, actually, we do need to forgot to do this. We need to drive this guy up over to... I have something to sell. I have something to sell. I'll take it up there and do it. It's not going to get us that much money, to be honest. Up over here, I brought up, we have in this trailer, 73,000 liters of magnesium ore, because we had just a bunch of extra and it was just filled. So no, we'll get rid of that. Tomorrow we'll have carrots, which would be great. So we'll get some more carrots harvested. I don't know what we'll plant in the space of that. Over here, I think we're going to start working on trying to get some of these crops that we're not going to worry about making money off the crops. We're going to worry about, we're going to get a lot of corn off this, hopefully. We're going to worry more about, what am I trying to say here? Completing our goal. Because I'm looking at, this is the last weekend that I'll have to record, because next weekend, Farming Simulator 25, I should have a copy of it and all that. And so this is kind of my last, assuming they do it similar to how they did last year, or not last year, but 3 years ago, I should have a copy soon-ish. So if that's the case, I'll be switching over to that, so I won't have time to do this. So I need to get this goal mission accomplished. We need to get it accomplished. That's the goal. So I need to try to do that. I don't want to rush it, but I'm going to have to rush it a little bit, I think. So I'm just going to be playing on Mars pretty much nonstop. It was a risk starting a series this close to the end. I knew it was, but I really wanted to do one more. I could have just kind of tapped out, and that probably would have been the smart thing to do, to be honest. But we're kind of here now, so we're just going to keep rocking and rolling. We're going to get quite a bit of corn off this. Not as much as I thought, though. We're at what? Yeah, 120,000 liters. I missed a little bit there. It's my bad. I'll have to go back and get that. I will say the corn header is not missing as much as I feel like the grain header likes to miss. So that's kind of nice. Let's go across this way again. Yep, we'll get this harvested. I'll get the soybeans harvested as well. I'll probably keep you guys in for the whole time harvesting the corn since it's going pretty quick. And then I'll go off camera to do the soybeans. The soybeans will take a while. And then I'll determine kind of what we need to plant here in the place of that. So ideally, because we also have to, it's going to get to a point where we're going to accomplish the mission other than, well, we need to plant trees too. We got to plant some trees. But the main thing that I'm worried about is we need to make sure we can buy all of our equipment that we have down here. It'd be nice to have even, I don't know if there's any really better equipment. We kind of just went right for the good equipment right off the bat because that was kind of how I wanted to do it. But again, we still have everything leased and we're spending like $100,000 a day on leasing costs, which makes sense. Plus we still have the, is it $1 million loan? $1 million loan, I think is what it is. So we still have that too. Was that our bit I missed? Oh, it's right over there. Okay. Let's knock that one out real quick. I'll go back for that a little bit too on the end there. There we go. Get this one. Yeah, this harvester is just insane. Absolutely insane. But it's fantastic at the same time. So I love it. You can harvest 50 meters at 50 miles an hour. Well, I mean, you can go up to 60 miles an hour as well. So it's literally insane. This would take so much longer. We have been recording this session here, including driving my truck, for just over 3 minutes. So this part of the video, this clip, which is wild. You'll be able to harvest this in a couple of minutes. So much faster. And I think we should be able to get all of this. Get all of it here. Yeah, we got it. Right down the middle. Yep, and boom. All right, 283,000 liters of corn, which is great. What crops do we need for our mission goals here? Let's go look over here at the train station. Oops, gosh darn it. There we go. Okay. Just jump off. They're over there, but this is the kind of progress. So corn's one of them. 800,000 liters is a lot. We're getting pretty close on, well, not close, but we have a lot of liquid oxygen. Oh, what's that other one at the bottom? Is that titanium ore? That's the tough one to get. Those are 400. Oh, only 400,000 liters of liquid oxygen? We are getting close to that. 300,000 of methane. I might put those over here sooner rather than later, because if we go over to just here, this liquid oxygen trailer has 388,000. So that one will be done pretty quick, and then we'll put it in there, and then we can sell the rest of the liquid oxygen off, which will be super awesome. Just says extra money for us. Does it have any water in it? No, it doesn't. Okay. So, yeah, things are going well. I'll get the soybean harvested, and I'll bring you guys back in. All right. Welcome back, everyone. First off, you can see right off the bat, we got ourselves a new Case tractor, the autonomous one. Obviously, it just kind of works like any other tractor, but it's pretty cool, futuristic type stuff, and it has more horsepower, so it pulls the planter a lot better. It has 100 more horsepower than our JCB. So I needed to get a new tractor anyways to kind of help upgrade. I also did get us another, it's over here, another trailer, one of the root crop trailers, because I'm going to use the other one pretty much full-time for stone over here. Yeah, we're going to use the other one full-time for stone over here to move stone around, and that one we'll use to sell stuff. But yeah, everything's going good over there. Our soybean harvest was 222,000 liters we got off it. We're currently planted, well, we have wheat planted there. Carrots have been harvested. We're planting sorghum here and sorghum here. I pulled out of the, this guy's slowly getting the pig food out. This thing unloads so slow. Look how slow that's going. This has been over here for literally probably close to 30, 40 minutes. But if we hop over to the train station, I pulled the stuff that we don't need out of the other silos and the pig food silo and stuff like that to get what we got. First off, liquid oxygen is done. Potatoes have more now. I pulled the wheat out of the other ones. That's going to hopefully get full here soon. We're planting sorghum now. We got canola growing. We got a little bit of barley growing. So, yeah, we're slowly going to start knocking these guys out. I need to bring over some... What is that? Is that enriched titanium? I believe that's... Or just regular titanium ore, isn't it? Yeah, titanium ore, 400,000 liters. That's going to be a tough one. But, yes. So, we also have carrots in here now and all that stuff. So, we are actually going to rent the train. And it will be here soon. And we'll load up the extra liquid oxygen we have because we have... how much do we have in storage? We should have like an extra 50,000 liters or so. Yeah, 58,000 liters will sell off, which would be great. So I'll be able to get that down to exactly. I have a mod that's fill limit, fill limit mod, something like that. what it's called. All right, let's pull forward. This all works out well. I'm assuming the things in the back are going to take the... Too fast, too fast. All right, let's get the carrots out of here. We got 1.9 million liters of carrots. So this might actually require multiple sales, but that's okay. I actually didn't even check where the best place to sell the carrots was. Hopefully it's the train station. Soon it probably will be. They're at the very bottom, aren't they? It's not, actually. That's okay. We're kind of committed to here, so we'll put them in the train anyways. Got all the way full there. 200,000 liters. Plus, I think the next one's only going to hold... Yeah, this might... We might have to move them and sell them off separate, but that's okay. I figured it would hold more, but apparently not. Yeah, so just... Yeah, the rest of that's the pallets, and then we have... I think those are 2 liquid containers in the back. We'll see what else we can put in those. And I should be able to activate fill limit here. Yep. Right, Alt, and L to set the fill limit. So we'll get these carrots put in here. We'll sell this off, and then I also have one more thing I want to do with you guys here. I might just sell the rest of the carrots off camera. I'll have to load them into a trailer, and I'll just take them up to the export to Earth. Let's get back to those last tankers in the back. These, I'm assuming, are the liquids. Yes, liquids only. Okay, let's set fill limit to... Well, actually, we want... Set it to 58,482. So, is it... What is it? Right, Alt, and L. 58,482, right? 58,482. Okay. That should only go to 58,482. Make sure here, though. Oh, nope, 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 that's not working. Oh, I have it set at the wrong... Oh, gosh. Yep, that's my fault. That's my fault. Alt, L. Yeah, this is the grain car. That was my fault. Yep. Let's do... Hold on. Right, Alt, L. That's set. Okay. That one's fine. If we... So we have the 2 there, and then that's the one we're on right now. Okay. Let's unload some liquid oxygen. There we go. Just over that. All right, and now let's Alt-L this to 58,482. 58,482. Okay. Now, if we pull forward and fill it. No, why is it still going? This is the worst. Alt-L. Yeah. 58,482. Display limit. It doesn't matter. That. Okay. Gosh. This is the worst. Okay. We'll get more liquid oxygen because we produce it fairly rapidly. So we'll just sell this off here. I've had enough trying to mess with that right now. It's a little easier when you have just a trailer. I've never really actually used it too much with the trains, but anyhow, let's get this sold off. Yes. All right, there we go. Not too bad. Not too shabby. We have a lot more carrots to sell. We'll sell those carrots off. And speaking of selling things, sorry. Oh, he's almost done working on that. That's great. We have 51,000 liters of titanium, which, how much money do we have in the bank? We'll say 395 because the worker's going to take a little bit of it down. So that's reset us up to 395. All right. There we go. So we sold off that, which means we still owe like 119,000 in titanium alloy, and we owe just over 200,000 in motherboards, which is great. So making progress. And I don't know why, but being close to this, maybe it's not, I don't know. Sometimes, maybe it's when this thing has something in it. It just really causes some issues in terms of everything. But yeah, so anyhow, sorghum here, sorghum there, and then how's everyone looking at here? Those will be ready to harvest tomorrow. That's their first day to harvest. So yeah, I'll get that done. If we take a look, what else do I have for you guys to take a look at? Make sure I don't have anything going. Everyone's the chickens, but we only need 750 of them, so they're done. They've completely reproduced. They're doing good there. It looks like the sheep seem to be doing fine. The cows, we need a lot of milk, by the way. We need 800,000 liters of milk. So I actually think we're going to, well, you guys are here. Let's go right here. Oh, I turned off the interactive film markers. Let me fix that again. There we go. Okay. We are going to buy some Holsteins. There we go. So that way they can start producing milk right away. So that's just what we need to have happen. And then they'll also start reproducing. So there we go. We have some more Holsteins now. There. Those are the 0 months. Yeah, those are the ones that the health is 0, but it'll bump itself back up here pretty quick. Okay. I'm going to keep working. I'll see you guys here shortly. And we'll probably wrap up the episode with the next clip. Welcome back in, everyone. I have some very good news. Well, first off, we got 107,000 liters off our harvest. I also sold off some magnesium and some silicone. I returned a few things. I can't remember if I mentioned this or not. We no longer have we only have our header for sugar beets now. I got rid of the vegetable header and the potato header because we're not going to do any more of those things. So things that we kind of don't need, I'm going to get rid of. Oh, I don't remember if I mentioned either, actually. I did end up getting rid of the Big Bud when I got the case because we just don't need the Big Bud, to be fair. But yeah, and I have better news. In this van, there is technically 201,999, but it's 202,000 liters of motherboards. And the reason it's exactly that is all we owe. After this, we can actually start making money off of this, which is great. So I'm going to write down so I don't forget 350. Oh gosh, I wrote it down already wrong. 353,599. So that's ridiculous how much money we would have made if that was actually ours. But we get to set this back down to 353,599 because that's what we owe to various companies for all the equipment they've given us. So there we go. Now any motherboards we sell, we get to keep the money, which we actually still have some. We have 10,000 liters of them. So yeah, that's still how much we have sitting around. So we'll do a load of that. Now we still owe 119,000 in titanium alloy, so we'll have to keep paying that off, but we're doing good. And in addition to that, our canola is ready to harvest. And if we, this is so we can check in. If I bring you guys back over here, we can just jump off of this. So obviously we need a touch more liquid oxygen. Potatoes are up that far. Corn's got a little bit. Soy's got a little bit. Barley and wheat got a little bit. We have quite a bit more to do, but we'll get it. Milk's actually doing really good now. We needed how many cows? 500 cows, and the 200 cows we have are actually, 150,000 liters so far, and that's only been a couple months or 2 or 3 months maybe since we last saw each other. And I don't remember what year we're in now, but it's not too bad. We go to stats. Year 3, which is actually only year 2 for us, so we're actually doing really good because I started a year late because I was setting up the scenario and everything. We're doing really good. We're going to be just fine. We're going to make the deadline pretty quick. The goal going forward is we may not have, I know it's episode 6, we may not have 10 episodes as I kind of promised. It may have to be less than that. This kind of depends on timing for me. I still want to accomplish our goal, though. I don't just want to leave you guys high and dry or get pretty close. I think we can accomplish it, though. We're kind of making a path to it, and everything we're going to grow from now on is pretty much to go towards this goal. So once that wheat, that should accomplish that goal. This canola probably won't be enough to accomplish it, nor will this sorghum. The grass is going to be obviously for over here. Yeah, so we're going to make it. It might take us a little bit, but we are going to... Oh, wait a second. I'm an idiot. I returned the potato header. We need to grow more potatoes. Ah, darn it. Well, you know what? It is what it is. We'll order another one. That's my bad for not thinking about that. So, yep, is what it is. We'll have to buy another one. Or at least another one, and then, yeah, you guys get the idea. But anyhow, that's where I'm going to leave you guys for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel. Turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.